morning, you guys, and happy Valentine's Day. Little man is rocking his Valentine's Day PJs from Carter that Grammy got him. It is pajama day at school. It is also surgery day, you guys. Rowdy is finally getting his shoulder surgery, so wish us luck. We are up early because his surgery is at 6:30 a.m. We were joking that there's no way they're gonna schedule it that early, but you know, they did. Which is unfortunate because daycare opens at 6 a.m. so we are really pushing it on time to go get Nathan dropped off, get him all squared away, and then still make it to the Navy hospital to make sure Rowdy is all checked in for his surgery, but we are gonna make it work this morning. I've got my breakfast and coffee to go, and I've got my bag with my pump. So that I can pump while we're there for a long period of time and like have activities to do. I have been reading this really good audiobook. I can't think of, Skyward. It's a series by Brandon Sanderson. It is a different book than I would normally read, but it's so good so far. So if you're looking for a new book, highly recommend it. But yeah, I will check back in a little bit. We'll get Rowdy's words on how he's feeling this morning. And I will check back in with you guys after we get Nathan all dropped off. Say happy first Valentine's Day. All right, you guys, so we are pulling up to the Navy hospital now. So I figured it's good timing before we gotta rush in because we were pushing it on time to get Rowdy's thoughts. I don't think we completely explained to you what Rowdy did to his shoulder. So basically he tore it at some point while working out. And then last year he entered the 1,000-pound club, and it was already injured, but I don't think he realized the extent of the injury. And so he pushed through, and he ended up making it into the 1,000-pound club competition that he did, but that injured it possibly more than it already was injured, and that leads us to where we are now. He, over the last year, has been in physical therapy for it. They've done injection shots. They did, what is it, an MRI?
Yeah, we did.
MRI. They did identify that there is a tear, and yeah, so the injection shots were basically just a temporary fix, so they suggested getting the surgery and just getting it taken care of. So that is where we are today. How are you feeling, babes?
I'm feeling great.
He's feeling good. He has had some hesitations lately about the surgery. You want to tell him about that?
Oh yeah, I don't know, just being out of work for so long.
How long are you out of work?
Like 4 weeks, and then, which is ridiculous. I've never been out of work that long. And then being under anesthesia, I don't really like not being in control of myself, so that makes me hesitate.
So those are his thoughts for pre-morning surgery. So stay tuned. We will see how he's doing afterward, but we're gonna go get him prepped and ready to go. So stay tuned, you guys. So just got done securing the goods, got Rowdy his prescriptions. I ended up sitting in the lobby. They took him back, and now it's just a waiting game. So there was a really nice man that was in the lobby that we chatted for like ever. So, and then at 8 o'clock I walked down, got his prescriptions. It's now 8:50. I don't know if it's gonna focus, 8:50. So hopefully we will be done with surgery soon. Basically they're just gonna call me when he's done, but I am just sitting. I got back from getting prescriptions, and the lobby over by the surgery was really packed, so I came into this little private waiting room. It's just a lot quieter, so low lighting, but yeah, so just gonna hang out and wait to get a call. So we will see. Hopefully he's doing good. Definitely a little stressed about him being under anesthesia, but it is what it is. And I have faith that he's gonna do amazing. And yeah, so hopefully he's doing good though. And hopefully it's not as bad when they get in there. So, but yeah, I will sign off and check back in a little bit. So just got word that Rowdy is out of surgery. He did really good. He is in the room. I can't go back right now. They have no one's allowed to go back. So they are gonna come find me here in a little bit to show me the pictures and to give him his discharge paperwork. It is 10:15 right now. It's looking like he's gonna be out of here by noon. So they said he did really good. They fixed his tear, and then he did have a lateral tear on the back of his bicep or something like that. I'll have to read the paperwork to you guys. He was explaining it to me over the phone, but all of those muscles and stuff, foreign to me. So in one ear and out the other. But I did my best to listen, and then he was telling me his aftercare and all of that, but they are gonna come explain in further detail. But yeah, so yay, he's doing good. They said that he was just a little bit groggy, still waking up, and that's why they said it's probably gonna be like an hour and a half, just to make sure he's fully awake. But he is doing good, guys. Surgery went well, so stay tuned. I will update you guys when we get a visual on him. Hi guys, so I got the package secured. Rowdy is doing okay in the passenger seat. How you feeling, baby? You want to tell him?
A little bit nauseous.
Yeah, nausea's kicking his butt. Nauseous?
Yeah.
Yeah, nausea is kicking your butt. He says he doesn't really know how to feel. He is not in pain, but his arm is completely numb. He didn't bring a button-up shirt, so he is shirtless in the passenger seat, but that's okay. They just brought him down in a wheelchair, and then they just covered him in a sheet until he got in the car. He's thirsty, but he doesn't really have an appetite yet, so I asked him if he wanted me to go through the drive-thru because he hasn't eaten since... When was the last time you ate baby cakes?
Not too bad, I guess.
Last night?
Yeah, last night at 8.
So yeah, last night 8 o'clock was the last time he ate. So he's definitely gonna be hungry when the nausea wears off. But he's had 2 Zofran, which is actually what they give you for morning sickness. So I know it works wonders, but it's helping to subside. But driving home on bumpy Guam roads is not helping his nausea. But we are on our way home. He's probably going to take a nap and kind of sleep off the rest of the anesthesia. And we will check back in and see how he's feeling a little bit later. He has his bandages on. It is Tuesday. They are gonna stay on till Friday. And then there are these like sticky strip things that will stay on. He can shower with them and then they will dissolve. And then he will wear his sling for roughly a month, 4 weeks. And then he'll be able to take that off. He's supposed to do exercises. He's supposed to do like this pendulum motion. He can move his arm up and down and do a couple other exercises he's supposed to do with without the sling. And then we have a road to recovery. I'll show you guys when we get home later. They did give us pictures of his tear. One of them, the really good picture of his tear, it accidentally got deleted, but I will show you what what it looks like. And then probably go home, get him situated, and then I will go get little man here in a couple hours. He's good till at least like 2, I think, on milk. So I will check back in a little bit. So we are home, safe and sound. Got Rowdy all situated on the couch. He is still feeling really nauseous. It was really a struggle to get out of the car, but he is tired, so we are gonna sleep off, like I said, the rest of the anesthesia. He is in the best position we can at the moment. I just pushed the ottoman in, got his feet up, covered him up. We've got a pillow under his both left and right arm, and we're gonna go from there. So I'm gonna go get little man here in like 2 hours. I'm gonna give Rowdy at least 2 hours of quiet time without him in the house. So we're gonna do that. I'm probably gonna go edit some stuff on my computer while Rowdy sleeps, and then he has requested that I wake him up before I leave to see where he is on food. Food right now does not sound appetizing at all. So I was asking him if he wanted me to pick up anything special, like saltine crackers or, you know, like something simple on his stomach, but he's not sure yet. So I also said I would go through the drive-thru if that's what he wanted as well. So we will see what we end up getting for food. All right, so it is 3:30, so I thought we would do a Rowdy update now that the anesthesia has worn off and he's looking a little more alive. So Rowdy, give us an update.
I don't know how to use a sling. I'm shrugging my shoulder up right now, so I'm definitely feeling a little bit of pain now. But my nerve blocker, my whole arm's numb, neck's numb, because they actually went in and blocked the nerves. But I'm feeling good. Already feeling useless.
How's the nausea?
Oh, gone, yeah. After the Zofran and the nap, when the anesthesia wore off, yeah, I feel right as rain.
Food helped too?
Food helped too.
What'd you eat?
Wendy's.
That's good. We got something fast just because.
Got me some delicious Wendy's.
Tell them about your throat.
Oh yeah, I sound like a.
Intubated you. On that.
It's getting better, but yeah, I sound like an 80-year-old smoker. I feel.
Why do you sound like that?
Oh, they well, when I went under on anesthesia, they put a tube in to breathe for me because my body would stop breathing because of the anesthesia. So they had to breathe for me. So intubation, I think it's called intubation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they intubated me. So that kind of annoyed my throat. I can't clear my throat. It doesn't need to be cleared. It just feels like I do. So yeah.
So yeah, how long do you have to wear the stuff on your shoulder?
I have to wear this till Friday, and then when then I can take the dressing off, and then after that it's just a little bit of care.
Yeah, so there's basically he gets to take that off Friday, and then there's like some white steri strips. So he'll be able to shower, and then those will dissolve on their own. I don't know if I told you guys that already. So he can wet it, he can get soap on it as long as he doesn't scrub at it. They said it's okay. So that is where he is at. Definitely feeling a lot more himself, but that's because he can't really feel any pain yet because they went in, it was a needle?
What?
They went in with like a needle?
For the nerve blocker?
Yeah. So they went in with like a needle into the actual nerve.
Yeah, they ultrasounded. I got to watch it. They ultrasounded the nerve, found it, and then that hurt. And they went in, gave me a bunch of shots down the line. Not a bunch of shots, it's one shot, but they went in all the way in, and they slowly pulled it out while putting the medicine in, and it blocked all the nerves down from around here all the way to my fingertips.
But you're starting to get, he's starting to get movement back. He can move his hand, which he says is a good and bad thing.
Yeah, I mean, if I could start moving and feeling my hand, that means the
numbness is wearing off.
Yeah, if the nerve blocker is wearing off, that's not good. And I can't stop shrugging.
Did you want to tell him how you don't remember falling asleep?
I think Nathan does.
Nathan's playing with our French fry.
It was weird. Yeah, they gave me. I think it was from the IV that they gave me because I mean, I felt the coolness hit my IV, and I was like, oh, they're pumping something in. I looked down. It was they were pumping stuff through my IV. Immediately got woozy, like all of a sudden slowed vision, And then I was like, oh man, yeah, they're getting me something good. And he's like, yeah, we got the good stuff going. And then they did the nerve blocker. I watched that while I was getting drugged. And then everything after that's very splotchy and hazy. Like then I got transferred to the OR. I moved onto a table. It took me long to remember that. And then once I transferred onto the table, I laid back and I adjusted myself, and then I was waking up in another room. I don't remember anything after the transfer to the other bed. And then then I was waking up super groggy. She was there when I woke up.
Yeah, he woke up super groggy. They brought me back, and the nausea was definitely hitting him. I helped him get dressed, helped him get to the restroom, and helped us get home. So we made it home, and we are on the road to recovery. Like I said, he's in the sling for a month, and then physical therapy and so on. So I'm gonna go ahead.
My pills.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I'm sure we will vlog again within the upcoming weeks, and you'll see how he's doing, how recovery is going. He'll update you guys, and yeah, continue to follow along with our journey. So don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any hanging with the Herber content. Like this video if you enjoy our vlogs, and don't forget to leave us a comment so we can welcome you to our channel or welcome you back. Bye guys. Say bye, Nathan.
Say bye, buddy.
Bye guys.